everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Cherry and I have super exciting news. I leave for Disney World in 6 hours, I think. Like, I can't even believe this is real. This has been a trip that my best friend and her mom and I have been planning for over a year, and it's finally here and we are just so excited to go. So today I'm going to show you what's in my park bag. So here is my park bag. It is the Dooney & Bourke backpack. I'm going to show you what it looks like on a normal day, and then I will add in a couple of rainy day items because everyone knows that it does rain in Florida. So in this first little pack here, the front zipper pouch, I like to keep a couple of things handy and something quick that I can find. I really like Smashed Pennies a lot, and what I do is I have this little coin purse, and it just zips at the top and then on the back, and this is really handy. It's filled with quarters and with pennies. I just really love penny smashing, so this is handy dandy. I also keep a couple of trading pins loose in the front of my pouch just in case there's something that I need to trade for quickly. I also keep gum in here, but currently I don't have any gum because I actually packed it in my large bag because they don't allow gum in the parks. I'm sure most of you know that, but they like to keep it clean. So let's get down into the nitty-gritty of my bag. So one of the first things I'm going to pull out, this is my camera kit. And what I mean by that is that we are vlogging this trip. And so this is just a nice pouch that has a battery here for my camera, 2 SD cards, a lens cleaner, and then another battery for my camera. So this is just something really handy to keep it together so it's not loose because these bits are kind of small. Next, I've got 2 bags, one for traders and one for keepers. The reason why I got these at Target and then like the $3 bin, I think they're super adorable. They are Zoom. As you can see, the print is exactly the same. And what's really nice is because they're different colors, it makes it easier for me to remember which bag has my traders and which has my keepers. So that is what I typically use for my traders and keepers. I have a super tiny water bottle. This is from REI. It's 14 ounces. It is very small, and I know you guys are thinking, well, that's a gulp of water, but actually 14 ounces does go a long way. Nalgene brand bottles are one of the only bottles I found that does not leak. And so I fully trust this to be in my backpack with my electronics with no problem. So that's why I decided to go with this. I believe it's $7.50 from REI, but it's a great little purchase. Also, I do really like to get water from the quick service restaurants because it does come with ice, and I do really like that, especially if it's hot in Florida, which it usually is. On to my next item. I have sunscreen. This is SPF 45. I am super sensitive to the sun, mainly because I live here in Alaska and I never see it. So my skin is not used to that sun, so I have to apply this often. And so that's why it's in my bag at all times. As you can see, I haven't opened it. It does have a chapstick in there. That will be added to my little park emergency kit, which I will show you in a minute. And then I have my autograph book. This is one of those autograph books that I purchased from Target. It was $2.19 at the Target in Kissimmee, which was a great deal. And I have a clickable Sharpie as well as a silver Sharpie. And why I put this in the bag is because it rains a lot in Florida, so I just want to protect those signatures. I want to make sure that the notebook does not get wet because I do not want any of it to be smudged or ruined. Next are my sunglasses case. Again, super sensitive to the sun, so I have a sunglasses case. Do I look super cool? Also, these are by KQUAY. They're like an Australia brand. If you haven't gotten you some of those sunglasses, get them. They're super high quality. They're a medium range. They're like $45 to $50, but oh my gosh, I have like 6 pairs of them and I absolutely love them. And I always get so many comments on them, so check these sunglasses out. They are awesome. Next is my Manfrotto tripod for my camera. It's a travel size. I love this thing. This is so awesome. It can be what I did with this. Last time I was there, I just placed it on the ground and I pointed it towards the parades and I recorded all the parades, which I thought was amazing. The other thing that's nice about it is you can just hold it and it's just easy to keep a hold of it instead of having to hold on like to your camera or to the sides of your camera. You can just hold this up and point and click. The other cool thing about Manfrotto, which I will put the link down below for them, this, I'm not sponsored or anything, but this is just super awesome. You press this M button and where it's connected to your camera, it's actually a swivel. So this can swivel any direction. And so what I do when I'm vlogging, I pull it directly forward and then it extends about 6 inches from my hand to give me a little bit more frame coverage. So I think that's kind of cool. So it was very inexpensive. I believe on Amazon, it was about $20. The other nice thing is it does have grippers on the feet on the bottom of the tripod, which helps keep it in place. So if you guys are vlogging or you need something that's simple and easy for a tripod to go into the park, I highly suggest this. Moving on. Oh, this is seriously one of my most favorite electronics that I own. This is an Aukey battery pack, A-U-K-E-Y. And I will link the information to, they're for sale on Amazon. You can charge two USB ports at the same time. This thing is amazing. I went on a Disney vacation in November for 10 days and I charged my phone and my husband's phone for the entire time and never had to recharge this power pack. Like, it was incredible. But I will say Dooney and Bourke, for some reason in their backpack, they have the perfect size pocket that this slides directly in. And what's really great about it is that it doesn't shift around or anything. It was like that pocket was made for it. So you can slip this in and then 2 power cords and it doesn't shift. So the 2 power cords that I utilize are obviously the one for my iPhone, because I do have an iPhone. And then this one is a USB 2 port. It actually plugs into my camera. So what's really cool is that I can be filming and I can also be charging my battery and recording at the same time. So this is a super cool thing to have. I know that they have battery packs in fuel rods in Disney, and I am going to be getting one of those because this may be exclusively used to charge my camera batteries. I'm not 100% sure. And since I haven't charged my camera battery before on this, I'm not 100% sure how much juice it's going to take. So we're gonna find that out and I will report back because this is a great item to have. Next, in the back zipper pocket that I keep a little bit of tissues and I keep a Zip Fizz. Zip Fizz is an energy drink. It's a B vitamin energy drink. If you haven't had this, it is amazing. You just put it in 20 ounces of water. 20 ounces of water gives you like 4 to 6 hours of energy. It's got 0 sugar. It's B12 energy. Super, super awesome. So I keep one of those with me because everyone knows that at the parks it can get a little bit tiring. So you might need a little extra boost. So I bring Zip Fizz with me. And I bring lipstick of the day. Usually I use a Lip Sense because it's a long wear lipstick. This one is Fly Girl, and then I have just the lip gloss that goes on top of it. And now, moving on to my park emergency kit. Every time I go to any park or any theme park, or really any day I'm on vacation that takes more than 12 hours when I'm not at the room, I bring this along with me. Now, one of the reasons why I love this bag that it's in is because it's clear. So when you're going through Disney security, you do not have to open it up, and I love that about it. I know that security might have changed, so there may be some differences in that, but that's what I love about this bag. It is a bag from Hot Topic. It does have Ariel on it. I believe it was $9. It used to have makeup brushes inside of it, and I didn't like the quality of the makeup brushes. I really just wanted the bag anyway. So what I take in with me in my park emergency kit is Body Glide. This is Body Glide for her. It is for all those juicy thigh girls. Shout out. This stuff is amazing. Very much like where you have like the roller on the side, like a chapstick where you can roll up and then put it where you need to put it to prevent any chafing. And this stuff is so slippery and so wonderful. I would highly suggest it if you need any anti-chafing balm. This is a very good product. Again, Target, of course. I also bring a Neosporin to go. It's called Neo to go. This is just for any cuts, blistering, anything like that. Just spray it on there and then you can place your Band-Aid over it. So I like to keep that with me. A tiny deodorant. A little bag of ibuprofens. An extra hair tie just in case the hair tie breaks. I have 2 Alka-Seltzers in here. Alka-Seltzer is good for lots of things. It's good for headaches. It's good for upset tummy. It is also good for aches and pains. And I prefer it over ibuprofen sometimes. So that's why I bring those with me. I have lens cleaner. Lens cleaner is good for sunglasses. It's good for cell phones, and it's also good for cameras. So I have 3 in here and plenty more in my big bag just in case. And then a bunch of Mickey Mouse Band-Aids because they're Disney approved. My Tide stick to go just in case I drop anything on myself. Have a makeup removing wipes just in case it's a rainy day, because you know on rainy days your makeup might smudge, those sorts of things. So I just keep this in here just in case. Or you ride Splash Mountain and you ruin your face, you know, things like that. And last but not least, antibacterial wipes. And one thing that we have used these for is sometimes tables are not super clean, super wiped down. So we wipe down the table really quickly and then it's ready to go. The other thing that I did, I did use this for one time. I dropped my phone in the toilet at Disney, and it was like after it had been flushed. So it wasn't like there was like pee or anything in the toilet. It was awful. So I full on panicked, and my best friend's mom's like, I have these antibacterial wipes, you have to use these, just like wipe down your phone and make sure that you get it all clean. So that was the whole motivation behind this, because I never ever want to be caught in a park without the possibility to wipe feces off of my phone. You know, we put your phone in your back pocket and it just falls right in. Yeah, that happens. It happens, it happens. And so last but not least, there are 2 other things that I bring on rainy days that I will show you now. One is a compact umbrella. Now I did get this at Target. It was $12, I believe. It was either $9 or $12, I don't remember, but it's like 6 inches long. And it's actually a full-size umbrella. And the next thing is my jacket from Pretty Little Monograms. This is their pullover rain jacket. I will link their information below. This rain jacket is absolutely amazing. I will put it on and show you guys in a minute. But it has a hood. It's a half zip. And then I don't know if I can show this to you. There we go. The pocket is seriously the width of the jacket, and it is as deep as the entire jacket. So it's from here down. You could fit probably my whole backpack contents into that pocket. Like, it's incredible. And I've got to get a couple of more of these because it rains all the time here. And this has turned into my most favorite rain jacket. I will wear this jacket over any other rain jacket that I have, and I have tons of outdoor jackets that were meant for camping and going outside in Alaska, and this takes the cake. It was $40, I believe $40 or $45 on Pretty Little Monograms. And what's so fun is I got to put my monogram on it, so these are my initials. And then I did the custom one where you can choose the fabric that you want in the bow and also choose the thread color. So this is what I chose. I thought the leopard was just so cute. Kangaroo pocket. And then also, look at this. It's huge. Look at this pocket. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Go get one of these jackets. They are so worth it. And it zips up all the way. And then you can put your ears on over. You have to wear ears if you're in Disney. That's the rule. Oh, one of the other things I forgot to tell you, I do have hand sanitizer. And I get the one that's the basic one, and I'll tell you why. Here's another tip really quick. What you can do if you ever have stinky armpits, which it happens to all of us, okay, stinky pits happen. What you can do is you can go into the bathroom and you can get a paper towel and you can place regular hand sanitizer onto a paper towel and you can wipe down your armpits, let them dry, and then replace it with deodorant, and I'm telling you, it's like you took a shower. It's amazing. Tiff Mink from Thingamavlogs gave this suggestion, and when I was there when it was 100-degree heat, it happened to me, and guess what? It worked. So just throwing it out there. Anyway, if you have any cool tips like that too, share them below. I would love to hear that. And so you guys will have to let me know what you guys put in your park bag. What's in your park emergency bag? That's what I really need to know. But I'm gonna have to go. I've got to finish packing because I'm going to Disney tonight. So anyway, guys, I look forward to seeing you guys soon. I will be vlogging this trip, and also there's definitely gonna be some Disney hauls after this. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you real soon. Have a magical day. Bye.